Just before the video starts, it looks like most of you are not subscribed, so consider hitting that subscribe button to stay updated with more content in the future, and you can always unsubscribe later. Hello everyone, welcome back to Sky Factory 4. How's everybody doing today? Everybody doing amazing? If not, that video makes your day a little bit better. Off camera, I put a redstone clock right here, and now everything's growing super fast and super tall. So it's kind of a race to see who gets there first, but I think the sugarcane's winning right now. In this video, I want to do a bit of maintenance. I want to upgrade the base a little bit. I want to make another platform going up so we can fit more things and do more stuff. And I want to upgrade my smelting station just a bit, start smelting alloys and whatnot. And I would like to finish building my little filing cabinet system so I can get everything situated. Since these cabinets are not working anymore, they're not cutting it. I will be right back with that, because it's just a repeated process, and you do not need to see that. Alrighty, I have upgraded my storage supply. I don't know why the emeralds are not going inside the cabinet. Instead, they're just going into here. Same with the bacon stuff. I don't understand why that's happening, but I will figure it out eventually. My next plan is to upgrade the entire base. I'm going to just build a whole new entire platform. My plan is to go up a layer, so I'm just going to start building up out of oak wood. I don't know how high I'm going to go, but I'm going to go high enough that I don't touch anything, except I have cactus I'm going to accidentally touch, but I can just take care of that. No, I think this is a pretty good height. It's above everything, and it won't interfere with any builds. And I'm just gonna create a center disk and then see how far I'm gonna go after that. I think I'm gonna go 12 blocks out on each side so I have enough room, and that's pretty much the length of the entire, well, the length and width of the entire base. And hopefully darkness will not be an issue for underneath. I don't think it will, but it is definitely a concern. You know what? I'm satisfied with the shape. I'm definitely gonna have to move the snad somewhere else, so I should probably do that like right now, just to get out of the way. Well, it just rained a bunch of cactus and sugarcane everywhere, but at least I will be good on that for a while. Now this area can look decluttered, and who knows what I'll put in this corner right here. I still need to fill out 2 corners, but for now, I'll leave that alone. And of course, the tedious part is placing down every single plank, because messing up the placement just like that sucks. And having a slab go out in the void just makes everything worse. But I figured it was about time that we upgraded the base a bit again. Alright, I just finished the platform. We have enough room now for a lot of stuff. And I'm probably gonna put my snad somewhere up here. I'm just gonna put it like, maybe like right here just to get it out of the way and stuff. You know, looking at it from under here looks actually kind of cool. Now to the main part of the video, we're making an alloy smelter now. And I think I'm going to actually relocate my smelter to up above. So let us do that real quick. I'm going to put my first porcelain stuff right here because I'm going to make more than one. Also, if you have seared stuff, stick to seared stuff, and you have porcelain, stick to porcelain, because mixing with the porcelain and seared stuff will not work, trust me. But to make the alloy tank, we need 2 porcelain faucets and a porcelain window tank, whatever. And we only have 3 porcelain, so let us get some clay up in here. Gotta get some clay balls. Now let's convert that into porcelain. Alright, we got a stack of porcelain now, and we must go smelt that up. Alright, I got our 2 porcelain faucets. Now I just need a tank, and we need 8 of that. And here we are with our porcelain tank. And now we take our porcelain tank, put 2 faucets right here, and then we get a porcelain alloy tank. And of course, this is going to allow us to mix metals to make like invar and such like that. Anything, or bronze, invar, whatever. Also, you're going to need 2 porcelain melters and 2 porcelain tanks, because that's just what it requires. So you place your 2 tanks right there, your 2 melters. Also, one more thing I forgot to mention is that you're going to want to make a heater. And then your heater goes right here, and then your alloy tank goes on top right here. There we go. And then your faucet, and then your casting table. And I'm probably going to have to, I might have to push this one more back actually, and move it to the right a little bit. So let me just do that real quick. Alright, I just did that real quick, and now I'm probably going to set up my fluid node to connect to the lava. Now, of course, I'm going to link this up to my cauldron. Alright, I got the wireless fluid working right here. And now we just got to get lava to pump to here. Now, both of these cauldrons are ready to go, and they're filled up. And I think I might make lava flow inside these tanks as well, just to be safe, because just in case if I need that lava for something else. At least we have our alloy smelter now set up, and all wired up to the wireless fluid stuff. And yeah, transporting lava around the base is very helpful, and there are so many uses for that. And I'm tired of making myself eat bacon constantly, slowly and painfully. So To solve that, we can make a gluttony charm, and we're gonna need a golden apple for that. And of course, we have an apple sapling. Now we just gotta get some dirt. And then of course, we can grow our apple tree and get an apple out of it. You know, I think I'm supposed to get an apple out of a tree if it's called an apple tree for a reason. And I'm not getting any apples. I wonder if I can trade for apples. No, we can only get apple seeds. So I guess a bonsai pot might work. And yes, it does work. Okay, we have our apple now. We get our gold, and then we can make a golden apple. If I can click. There we go. We get a golden apple now. And then we can get our gluttony charm once we get some string. Alright, now we can make our gluttony charm. And thank God this has baubles. And now we can eat our bacon at the speed of light. But to demonstrate the alloy smelter, we gotta get some nickel. And we have a ingot right here, conveniently. And then we need some iron. We have 34 of that. Let's melt this nickel up. And then put our iron in there. Wait for a bit. Then we can take our cast from here and put it on there. Alright, the nickel's smelted up, and then the iron's just about done. I'm not sure what's going on here. It's not going inside the alloy tank. What if I put coal in here? Will that work? Yes, it starts filling up the tank now. And then we get molten invar inside there. And we can pour that out into an ingot. And now we get ourselves some invar. That's basic demonstration of what a alloy smelter does. We can get special ingots out of this. And that produces about 3 ingots of invar. Alright, we're going to make our life simpler. Quality of life update for us. We are going to be getting into a mod called horsepower. You know, you see this grindstone, right? An ordinary grindstone under the mod horsepower. You know what? Screw this grindstone. We don't need it. In fact, we're going to get the horse grindstone. And we're going to need a lot of more stone, but we can get a bunch of leads. We're only going to need a few leads. And now we're going to have to make something called horse seeds, which requires an apple, seeds, and leather. Luckily for us, we placed our apple trees, apple sapling in a bonsai pot, so we should have plenty of apples right now. Or we just straight up don't. Oh, there we go. We got 2 apples right here. Let's slap some cobblestone in the furnace. And I'm going to make horse seeds. And there we go. We got a singular horse seed. We can actually get 2. There we go. Then we can go up here while our stone is smelting. And come up here and plant horse seeds. And of course, not grow the grass, but we can grow a horse. And our speed for this horse is 2.7. Which is kind of cool. Let's see if we can get higher though. And this one's 2.8, so this one's slightly better. But now our stone should be done smelting. And now we can make our grindstone. And I'm going to have to make another lead. So let's just craft them up real quick. And you see there's a specific area. This area is for the horse to walk in. So I can place this after I grow this horse real quick because there's another horse. There we go, we got 3 of them. We can place this right here. Invalid 7x7x2 area. Hold up, does this have to be up 1? I'm actually going to create a hopper real quick, because you'll see why in a second. I'm actually going to need 2 hoppers. Never mind, there's like 4 hoppers in here. I'm going to place a chest right here, hopper right there, and then my grindstone right up here, and then a hopper here, just to automate a little bit. Now we can take our highest power horse, which is this one, and hook it up to this, and I don't know how long it's going to take until this horse starts doing stuff. I set this whole thing up for a reason. We're trying to get upgrades. We're trying to upgrade our generators. Trying to upgrade these simple geothermal generators. We are trying to get the Valkyrie lib speed modifier to craft to upgrade the generators. And this requires 4 black concrete powder, and I'm gonna need pulverized charcoal. So I'm gonna get some charcoal just in a second. There we go, we got our charcoal. And I'm gonna put this in the hopper, and our horse starts grinding away, so we don't have to keep clicking on a grindstone to get our pulverized stuff. And now we got pulverized charcoal. And to get black concrete powder, we're gonna need sand. So let's get our sand, and then we're gonna need gravel. And that's the only thing I don't have growing is gravel. Well, that's a bit unfortunate. Probably gonna remove this extra petrified sapling just for gravel. Alright, now we can make our black concrete powder, and then we hop into Valkyrie, and then we craft up modifier components after we get a block of iron. And now we can get a couple of these components. And let's go grab a generator. You know, I feel like we should grab this one right here. And then we put this in our inventory and then craft this up, and we get a upgradable geothermal generator. We put that back right there, and we can hold more power inside of that. But I'm going to take this generator back in my inventory, because that was just only displayed for a second. And then we're going to craft up the speed modifier. Now we can place our generator back down, because I didn't actually need it. But we place our speed modifiers in there. and the speed increases, but we're going to require a lot more lava as we increase speed for maximum speed, of course. But for now, we are set on lava speed, and of course there's upgrades waiting for this one too. And of course the clicking noise is going to get very annoying very quick. And then if you want to block out sounds, like the droppers clicking, we can make something called a super sound muffler, which requires 3 string, and then of course a super sound muffler. And of course we can get wool by compressing cottonwood amber, and I'm going to need 4 of this wool. Now I'm going to have to craft up a jukebox, I should say a note block, and there we go, we got a note block. And then we surround this with our white wool, and then we get a super sound muffler. And to make it a bauble, we need string. We have plenty of that, but 3 right there. And now we get our super sound muffler bauble. And then we click add right here. Okay, we can check in recent though. Okay, Minecraft block dispenser dispense. We can add that. And now we don't hear the clicking noises of our droppers. And of course we can wear this. But yeah, this is going to be very helpful in keeping my sanity. But I think that's going to wrap it up for this video. If you've enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see everyone in the next video. Goodbye.